welcome back, and we're here with Geoffery from Undead Labs for State of Decay.
Yeah, State of Decay, the Year 1 Survival Edition, which is the longest title I've ever worked on in my life. But basically what it is it's a remastered version of State of Decay and all of its expansions in a single box, actually coming to store shelves for the first time. But the original game was a digital download. It's actually one of the fastest downloaded games on Xbox Live Arcade.
Oh yeah.
And so now we're moving on to the Xbox One and doing a remastered PC version as well, and you'll be able to get it in a store, which is really exciting for us.
Other than the graphics, what's going to be added?
Well, we should start with the graphics because it's all going to be 1020p. We up-resed all the textures. We actually we redid a lot of the animations, a lot of the effects, so that basically improving a lot of the atmosphere, making the whole thing feel more slick. We got the UI. We re-authored the entire thing, rearranged a few things to make it more accessible, more discoverable by new players. Because we realized we're going out to a brand new audience. A lot of people have never even heard that State of Decay even exists, and so we want to really put our best foot forward and make sure that it's the kind of the ultimate State of Decay experience. But on top of the graphical improvements, we are taking a lot of the game ideas that we had from Lifeline, our latest expansion. Things like being able to manufacture ammunition at your own base, make snacks for your team, repair your weapons manually inside your supply locker, things like that. A lot of those ideas and little refinements to the game that grew out of long discussions with our fan community and stuff. We're propagating that throughout the entire game, and even taking some of the characters from Lifeline and making them available throughout the early parts of the game.
Wow, how many characters are here?
There's over 100, probably, actually, if we count Lifeline and the original game, probably over 200 characters in this game.
Wow.
All of them with their own little backstories, their own little traits and things like that. And it's kind of random, which set of characters you're going to get in any given playthrough. And so it's really kind of about figuring out who did I get this time, how can I use them, what are their skills, how is this playthrough going to be different from the last one because of the raw material I've been given with these characters.
Cool. What about the achievements? What kind of achievements?
Well, because we were originally an Xbox Live Arcade title, we actually had a very limited number of achievements when we first came out. We've made more than doubled that, I think, for the Xbox One, because now we're a full-on box title. We can actually have the full complement of achievements. And in addition to that, we're actually adding Xbox Live challenges, which are they're kind of time-limited achievements, like do this in the month of June, do this before August 15th, and you'll get a prize. And it's in-game rewards. So basically, it's kind of a way for us to keep connection with our community and sort of keep them involved in the game, not just make a game for them and hand it to them and walk away. We're gonna stay engaged with them, keep having these new challenges and events, and they'll get stuff in the game they couldn't get any other way. One of the other bonuses that we're doing too is players who bought the original game, who downloaded it. Not only are they going to get a discount if they buy the new version of the game instead of the digital download, but we're also we're unlocking a new character for them. So if we notice that we can check your account history and see that you bought the original game, we feel like we owe people like that in the world. Because we're working on our dream game right now because they bought the first version of it. It's the only reason we're able to do it. And so we owe them a lot. So we've actually unlocked a unique character for them. Her name is Guravani. She carries a couple of antique Indian swords and an old World War II rifle that has a built-in suppressor. The only gun in the game that has a built-in suppressor. You don't have to keep replacing all the time. Because throughout most of State of Decay, most of the things that you do, they decay and they expire. You've got characters have permadeath, and weapons will break, and cars will explode. And almost everything you do, it doesn't last forever. And so it's kind of a special thing when you find something that, if you can maintain that gun and keep it from breaking, you'll have that suppressor for as long as you want. So that's a gift for our fans. We really, really appreciate all the support that we've had over the years. The really active forum that we've had, and the support from the community that's sort of taught us what people are getting out of the game, which helps us know how we can improve it over time.
That's awesome. So did you So can't wait to see how it's played.
Well, if you want to check it out, of course you can. All you're here at PAX, you definitely
exactly. You gotta play.
Yeah, PAX is one of our favorite. We come to every single PAX, at least the ones in the continental United States, so that we can connect with people who've been playing the game, see them in person, and talk to them. watch them play and realize, you know, I mean, I know how I play the game, but that only gives me this much of the information I need to make this game good for everybody. You know, so I need to see lots of people playing it and you know, talk to them, hear their stories, hear, you know, what was the point for them when they realized this game was special. Because for me, I actually joined the studio right after the original game came out, so I played it for the first time as a fan. And I remember, like, for me, it was, you know, I had my main character, Marcus, and I'd been, you know, he had been my main character throughout the game. I've been playing him pretty consistently, and then suddenly, you know, I went on this kind of risky scavenging trip, and this feral zombie came out of nowhere and just ripped me in half.
Wow.
I was like, and as soon as that character died, I was like, oh, I know what kind of game I'm playing now. This is a game where people die, and you know, I make one mistake, and that can be, and it completely changed the experience for me, and that was the story that I told. People have different experiences like that. I love coming out here and hearing everyone talking about, you know, when was the moment that they realized this was different, and you know, and it mattered.
So what do you think of San Antonio?
All I've gotten to do right now is go and have some of the best, like, Mexican food I've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Our boss took us out. Our boss used to live in San Antonio. He took us out to the restaurant that he knew. So I'm really surprised how much bigger everything is in Texas. Like, I ordered a quesadilla, and I thought, oh, I know what a quesadilla is. It's this really flat, pancakey thing with a little bit of cheese in the middle. This thing was like 3 inches thick, and then two layers of tortillas with ham and cheese, and they're all stuck in the middle of it.
Yeah, you won't go hungry here.
No, I ordered pancakes, and I was like, oh, 4 pancakes, like what, silver dollar pancakes? No, plate-filling pancakes. So that's the main impression I've gotten so far. I'm sure there's a lot more to learn about San Antonio, but I've only been here for a day, so.
Well, thanks a lot for talking with me. It's been great.
Oh, this is great talking to you.
Yeah, I really can't wait to get my hands on it and see what results. Thanks again, and see you later.